危险的攻击！大家好，欢迎来到光头艾沃尔。光头艾沃尔船上，我告诉自己但随着这个谎言越来越稀薄，我越难隔着战术桌看着艾沃尔不活思乱想。他怎么了？是看到我们很可怕，是不是
？Landry, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel some...
Landry.
I'm fine.
Not until...
Oh, I think I have.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course.
Yes, right now.
You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
来，去剑桥，四处晃。
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
等一下有没有小船？因为我也不觉得我可以用游泳的方式。快给我小船！我用小船去兜风。来，兜个风，兜个风。威德玛，你到底怎么了？这么的困扰？都不讲话，这也太夸张了哦。都不好好给他消除一下郁闷的情绪，说不定他会爆炸，爆炸，再爆炸，这样就不好了哦。
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
出去走走总是好事的，大家不这么认为吗？
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight. Smells off.
You get used to it. And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
还要攻打，这也太夸张了吧！
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
没割你，
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Summer rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can
you...
take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled.
难得我赢太
Eivor,
强了，
come. We have a camp to raid.
看来我怎么回答都没有用了。
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
来来来，阿北晚安呐、
There.
让我们来
the
见
bandit
识一
camp.
下
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
那我们来见识一下屠杀整个强盗营地。这么多草丛，又适合我这种潜行的人进攻。我看看啊，他们也站得太密了吧？别担心，阿贝，你看看这个可是游戏它那一个这代的这个游戏叫刺客教条，它的容量大到一个极致啊！
Nicely done.
哇，我的潜行失败了，只能挥斧头了。特别是这种在人家脸上的那一种。敢敲我！哥利亚巨人，名声倒是挺响的嘛。爽啊！不可拉苦，踢死这个巨人！而且，哇！可惜这做的不够血腥，还要对他吼一下。 没有那么近距啦，进阶巨人他那个太会跳了。
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
已经够了啦，人死掉就好，然后再吼他一下。跟上来，跟上来！哦，这个刺客教条，这个维京纪元做的，让我觉得它已经比以前几代的内容还要大很多了，甚至大到我都不知道该怎么。 大到我实在是没法想象，以前有这么多代吗？不对，以前的游戏时长有没有这么多？这真的是多到我第一次。
We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink
晚安，艾
to
达。
celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the meat and ale you want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
不要杀无
Let's
辜
return
人
the
呐！
horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look.
玫瑰就跟对马战鬼一样啊，大家其实会对这个游戏长度有点厌烦，所以都会很普通，都会那个没什么兴趣，所以有时候大家会没有起伏是很正常的。
Magni, we
除
solved
非
your
跟我一样有
bandit
遇到
problem.
一些 bug，
Did you?
就可以笑
Well。done. And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Meet Queen then.
没错，剧情细腻度会越来越多。只不过阿北这个故事其实它有一点世界观，真正迷倒我的是他们在对着剧情的故事进行的设定，他们会把那个5000年前的故事带到我们现代，都会有这种对抗，都有对抗的因素，所以这个世界观都会很吸引我们。虽然我们现实世界观已经够我们学了，那个东西叫做历史，但我们可以
All right, let us
感
drink.
受一下别的故事里面的世界观。来到酒馆来喝酒吧。
Be kissing a flagstone too.
晚安，神商。等一下，阿贝，我眼睛必须盯着这个圆圈。
Are you going to start?
What is done you better?
Oh, 喝饮了，等一下倒个茶。没错。
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Hm. 神上，我是不是跟你说过晚安的？没说到没。
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something.
你要在想什么呢，兰德威？
Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might...
Get away from me!
后狼。不乖，不乖，不乖。
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
哦，怎么有一组恋爱的臭酸味啊？
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
还要爬？我记得我以前自己爬过了，还要陪你爬哦。
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
还跟着你，我已经爬上来了。还爬多高啊？
Well, well.
Well, well.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long
哦，
as you
坏
like.
人，艾沃尔，
Yes.
你
What was
越
that?
线了。
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same
完
way,
了，
but I banished the thought
我
that
大概选
this
什
would ever
么
happen.
情况？这
Many
越来越糟
times
糕
I
了。
wish to tell you. Wish to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty
可
kept
以
me from
不
it.
要这么的单情吗？
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
不要，不要，可以不要吗？太糟糕了，儿童不宜啊！可以该结束了吗？
Andri? Must have returned to the settlement.
我要跟你接任务嘞。情况越来越糟糕了。还是来个手榴弹保命好。是什么？物品。冲刺！大家看看漂亮的极光，每次的楼顶画面。 我们在水中，然后看着极光，不是以前以前刺客教条都是方格状的。
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
I know. I'm sorry.
That he was. Anyhow.
I would like to...
真的不升级不行了，6个。大导师，
Done for now.
What have you got?
还是把全套升一升好了，把全身的套装升一升会比较好做事。 KK， 你说看，难不成我要说你要看什么看吗？ 我好想一把比较好的斧头，不是斧头，要怎么讲？就是小小的都连加大件匕首。这个匕首有没有？哎，要3个，那就不好。长矛，倒想试试看。长矛要3列，加油！那太苦了。
Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on.
Put that gear to good.
躲起。晚安，艳鬼。让我们看一下升级过后的我能不能变强一丁点呢？换长矛了，有时候还真不知道武器该怎么用。我材料够不够用？我觉得快不够用。皮革、铁矿比较少，有点麻烦。总之，我们先来解组。
Good to see you.
Have you got a cut?
They're all got. A trusted courier has the sooner you come back, the better the reward. I'm kidding. The reward will be the...
I have to go.
我看看哦，不是，被偷走钱包那就算了，这个比较适合我。来，让我偷偷的暗杀。啊！跳错边了。那个是我的目标吗？快！快，我要击杀他！拜拜。
Time in Midgard is over now.
但是又快又简单。我先看一下我的 Coco 剩多少钱，多少钱居然没写，有700块，先接主线会比较好。不，验鬼，700块太少了。100块少到一个不行。
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Good day, my love.
你不要乱讲话。
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
好了，大家什么事情都没有，你们什么都不用讲，什么事情都没有。哎，我是要接正事的，不是跟你。
I want to see the Alliance map.
完了，跟夫人。 夫人啊，夫人，这边印个资料，不要紧，印资料都很好。牛津郡是90，伦敦也是90，都比较小。
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try.
海尔森是跟着我们的一个刺客学徒。
I will.
Good. I await your return.
来，我们要去找上古维续者了。
I should go.
对，我要走了，你快给我走啊！啊，还好，离得开，离不开我就惨了。你记到别的时代了，这个可是很早以前的啦。毕竟海尔森也是大众民呐、不要想太多。这里海尔森。
To the waves!
Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song.
这里海尔森就真的只是一个刺客小。 不过我在好奇的是，刺客联盟这边要哪时候会改名？毕竟上古维续者跟无形者这两个在拼斗。刚取名的时候都是那个罗马时代的人了，大概该不会要到意大利那个文艺复兴时期才真正改名吗？那也太久了，那已经是16世纪了。现在这个时候是几世纪啊？就不管它了。时空文化电脑才知道看门狗跟刺客教条，后来燕鬼跟小哥直播才了解到这游戏可以被写成论文，画面很精致。给烧着，画面很精致是景色是没错，因为这刺客教条有被戏称为旅游模拟器，而且大家有没有听过巴黎那个法国某个圣母教堂吗？还是哪一个教堂发生大火？他们想要利用刺客教条里面游戏的建模装潢来复原那一个有发生大火的教堂，让它复原完好如初。不过那一烧就是文物遗产呢，圣母院大教堂。圣母院教堂想要利用刺客教条这个模组来复原它应该原本要长的样子。
No other man.
是不是因为被那是禁止上市，还有其他影响？没有啊，刺客教条应该没有被。我不记得刺客教条有什么负面影响啊，除了现在我们这个维京人在 PS 平台，就是那个电视游乐器放在桌上那个主机，因为把血腥的剧本去掉了，让大家很不高兴。好像只有这样子只有这样子有负面影响。这个教条大革命，没错，就是要利用那一个版本来复原一下圣母院大教堂的建筑。而且文艺复兴时期的教堂还真的不错看我也觉得蛮享受的。在各个城市人的服装都很复刻。所以影响不单只有负面，有正面影响哦，这也是。只不过他们也会探讨，核心就是自由跟秩序啦，看哪样要达到平衡。彩绘落地窗一直喜欢教堂的风格之一，没错，现在这里的小教堂都有彩绘落地窗，大部分他们都说自己是基督徒，大克逊人。然后不知道为什么维京人都一直把自己叫做单族，叫做单的那一族人。刺客教条大革命为了纪念圣母院，也有免费发放过。对哈，只不过那个法国版本啊，法国大革命啊，路易14，我记得那时候要砍掉路易14的头因为稍微有听说过，因为他们好像某个国家会计把财政公布出来，然后让那一个民众很生气，你们为什么过着这么奢华的生活，我们过得那么苦？然后就冒出一大堆那个矛盾。最后路易几世啊？路易14被送上断头台，法国大革命就算结束了。上船。
Take the mast down.
只不过现阶段应该会讲维京人过得那种很自由的生活，自由过了头，因为 因为维京的自由可能会建立在掠夺上面。刺客联盟也想说不要那一个，要自由，不要混乱。贵族过太爽，平民过太苦。没错，这就法国大革命前的生活写照。不过我还真不知道维京人的历史，所以不太清楚他们还会入侵英格兰呢。现在我们就踏在英格兰的土地上，然后北欧五国原来是那些土地原本就是维京人的家乡，我只没想到是这样子。不知道维京人有没有在书写他们的历史？
Hey, hold on you.
如果维京人有历史书籍的话，倒想看看。你看，我来到伦敦了，这可是跟等一下，我想一下，伦敦县维京人历史权威，可惜阿贝不是，可惜阿贝不是，阿贝只是台湾公庙研究人员。有书是介绍维京人的，哇，我对维京人历史反而很浅。好啦，先让我看看伦敦据点。
This place is heavily guarded.
That's not right!
先跑再说。我要倒了，先跑再说。好，那我看一下哦，包括维京的牛角头盔都是因为电影影响，以前维京人象征可不是牛角头盔，好像也对呢。牛角头盔好像太奇怪了。 信仰变迁那本书记得很详细，他们掠夺子民跟他们信仰变迁这些都有详细哦。可是他们掠夺是不是一种信仰啊？因为他们给我们的印象就是掠夺跟打架。好，那我们看一下剧情。
We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stone!
叫那么大声！
Avgos wants his cut.
of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Having a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
This is a skull stone.
Watch your head there!
踢倒一个，
Eyes on your foe! Eyes on your foe!
他们有信仰的神明，已知的掠夺现象的确跟信仰息息相
You give
关
some
哦。
hard knocks yourself?
然后他们信仰又来自北欧，这有点奇怪。
Be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
为什么会有个爱心选项？完了，米高，你是不是想选这个？你是个魁梧的战士，哎呦，听起来就是让我很不舒服。不过我还是先第二个好。
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
走走走，石头威，带我去一下
What can I
一
call
见总
you?
督。
Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy
要
ally.
找资料文本佐证。原来如此，阿飞。
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Linden region. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
哇，被血洗了。这地方怎么被血洗了？
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no
Hey,
need for
太惨了吧。
outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? You governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter.
维京人系列做的蛮仔细的。
From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
不会吧？你们总督有这么奇怪吗？
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
这什么？
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his
剪
neck.
头发的刀子成为利器了，这有点可怕了。奶昔晚安，没想到你会在这里出现。给乌巴。 不会吧？你有这么淫乱吗？理发师的刀有一定的杀伤力，我也这么觉得，但也不至于。好像真的可以拿来当武器。
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
你们对话，我问你，跟你对话也是其中一个。 一大一小，然后这有理发师的刀子，来去外面稍微看一看。你求私生活特别乱，是不是都还好？
Zulin.
外面好像没有外面就不会给我那一个，外面就不会告诉我，就说任务在里面。很亲近的人，然后拿着理发师的刀子暗算。 这长矛太大只了，换小一点的。果然，衣服一顿还是对我来说最舒服的。 到了，在2楼，我都忘记朝头上看了。那是哪个可怜人被吊在那边
？I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards.
好，谢谢阿飞
Killers
过
were
来看
without。fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a
密斯
church?
特拉
A
教，
church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
要波卡，还以为我是什么很危险的人。
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my brief space for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Down
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Stowe seems a good man.
Out of luck, needy
别看我，别看我。哎，我想出来。好帅落地方式，不好不好。
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
我是被逼的外乡人，他们都这样子跑来跑去，跳来跳去。尸体弹出来。好快乐，好快乐，你就卡着。各自炸药喽，然后连环爆炸。
Let battle sweat flow.
哎，好吧，我暂时还拿不到东西。慢慢来，慢慢来。完了，我到底能不能在2077前结束掉刺客教条呢？我都蛮好奇的。其实2077我也预购了，在等着上市。可是这个游戏的主线真是有够长的。
Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
真的吗？我都觉得有点啊，也是这。等一下，我先想好啊。我要做一个尸体炸弹，设置陷阱，然后扛起来，然后再丢下去。 不会吧？你就不给我动是不是？炸开，炸开，靠近点！送你一股凉水，只要你刺骨。
Out the side! Hurry!
别再叫了，单主女。找到路口了，回续者，该不会还有真想要借刀杀人吧？想要借着我们手把人杀掉。
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
付款给铁匠哦。
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
上古维续者说什么？
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
不对，心灵你居然叫你的心灵乌鸦有东西吃，太可怕了。
This area is off limits.
Later!
伦敦都长这样吗？我以为伦敦会更奇特一点。尸体有清干净哦，我以为他们都留着尸体了。
It's worth knocking on a few doors. That's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls,
在
though I
收
cannot
集
say
奴隶
why.，
这
We
就比较
found a
夸张
number
哦
of。dead down by the keys lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places,
水蛭看来
cut to
很
pieces.
Good
很变
lord,
态。
Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
先找死头威好。
The guards here are vigilant.
Welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You know him better than me. If you suspect him, only say the word.
No, I believe in Erke.
啊，不相信自己啊！
Me, I don't trust. I feel unfit for my post some days. Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been
他
a
情绪
reed
很
for so
不安
long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Go, my eyes.
His ertja hefurman, with rulitje,
This will be great.
Get
No,
down
go.
From here.
Here. This way. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You got the coin? Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, Cleo. This is my
There's
coin.
no beer.
Sure.
Like no beer.
You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard the take for this job is Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers in. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
拜拜，拿到硬币我就走了。让我看看圣保罗大教堂，我会把这么残破的地方，它还算教堂吗？圆形剧场，哦。我们要射箭比赛吗？
Seeing them around my mum's house.
Thinking I can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
让我练习练习。怎么那么多东西要射啊？
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sion. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
A perfect strike! Hold in spirit, did you see that? King Eivor leads to victory!
Yeah, 赢了。
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
好，去找胡沙，看他会不会带给我们去找到我们要刺杀的剑矢呢？居然用代号来称呼。
Arrow
你吗？
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
我们总督都被人杀了，能够不吭声吗？
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria
有点麻烦呢，找到剑使并刺杀他。
rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said,
我等他讲完好了，他讲完他之后看他会不会退场，退场之后再杀了他。
Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springards, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear,
你真敢讲啊
I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try.
讲那么夸张，明明是你杀了他，
Let me point
你还羞辱了他哎
，a way forward.
，3剑就杀了他， 3剑杀人，然后剩下12剑在羞辱人。
And those who wish to keep London weak, listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways, the true strength of London. Rule London. Rule
哦
Britain.
果然是上古维续者会讲的。
Into order and truth.
你都不会动是不是？算了，我要用我的方式解决。来来来，你是弓箭，我就用弓箭的方式解决你，然后我要在上面做出我最喜欢的方式。在我的剑矢上涂毒，他会不会被毒死？
Don't just stand there, you bloody clots! Kill that
他最终毒死了。来，这圣殿骑士也拜拜了，看他会怎么在死前的悔悟。
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy.
结果他没办法战胜自己。
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
还吐口水，赞。
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
啊！他就这样子化成一团烟了，吓死我了！原本其他都射在靶上，结果他自己成为一个靶，我就觉得吓到了。这个演出还真的不错，精彩。 他就站在这把上。谁丢我？原来是你这个基因怪哦！一斧、两斧、三斧，送你很多斧。靠过来一点。害死你！送了几个锤子，还有斧头。
Get behind!
拜拜，送回去给你。 有那么多敌人啊！有没有想说，宝箱上锁？赶快拿完宝箱，快跑！ 快跑快跑！走位，快让我跑掉！
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. No reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the Compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
我倒想看看水蛭这个连环变态到底会是怎样，会怎么做。
I must be careful now.
我想要拿到钥匙，快给我钥匙！一看就知道这里一定有个小洞。这是什么？有谁在连蛇王冠？ 奇怪的东西。 不痛不痒。要怎么弄呢？看是从上面进去。拜拜，动作快点总是好事的。你好啊，豹！想咬我？送你一斧、2斧、3斧。好啦，可以去找水蛭了。这水蛭应该很变态。
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrowheart? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gila?
She's Regna, named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere. I gladly reave the Swan Road by your side.
Ride with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
有冥想到晚上了，看。看到那个任务点了。 木箱后面，讲的真简单啊。那所谓的木箱又在哪里嘞？
Rattling skulls. Rattle these bones instead, eh?
快躲，让我躲起来！这个穿起来像什么？东方服装的人呢？
Best follow him. See where this leads.
你看我跟着多近啊！
That is Claude.
Fuck off! I'm warning you!
我吓到他了，他跑更快了，我更高兴了。哎，拖到104，你这家伙这么有钱哦！
They've an attack on the side here.
They be sticking to the shadows. Halt!
找到铁匠。 太多了。
On my mark! I'll sound the bell! Wait! Use them! Keep the idiot guessing.
哎呦，我不但还要劈给你，还要。
Go on! Who will catch you?
A 期可以切中神，有听过。太多人了，不好解决，先跑再说。 哇哇哇！没想到我在跟这么多人战斗，先拜拜再说。锤子把你敲敲头。
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
快跑！扛不住了，这群家伙太死了。
Let's keep our eyes open. All grant me strength!
啊！被劈死了！完了完了，全都冲上来我就死了！不可以不可以，水蛭，我应该再小心一点。
Those.
哎，杀掉也有钱拿哦。 敲钟了，敲钟了！你们敲那么多钟，看来我得把那个带着钥匙的人一击必杀。
Cast about this land, my friend.
Gods won't want you.
Odin, take you!
No escape. I built it.
哎呦，摔伤了！
Let's slow this ship down. Go again. I disgust you.
这是练经验的东西吗？
Hold on.
Keep a sharp watch.
I'll kill you.
他们给我满满的经验值。你要爬上来吗？我的经验值们。太多经验值了。不想理他。你要把这些人快全都杀光哦！拜拜！你喜欢转角杀吗？就送你一个转角杀。哎呦，还有这么多人哦！
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood?
真的假的？
She'll mend you quick.
修女有这么强
She
吗？
would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Fight smart. Use your limber.有没有看过美国队长？
Stay with me.
你先跑再说，真的好难打哦。 加油加油！水蛭，这宝箱是不是在外侧？也在这里哦，难怪打了一大堆东西。 250哦，那你得好好听一下。玩这个游戏冲主线就够了，结果这主线多到一个不行。大家会看我这样子做很少的小动作，这些都是主线任务啊。水质在这附近。2个拳法家都精英怪。最后用拳头打你。这是某个石头，然后挡住了，太糟糕了。砍杀！是水蛭吗？水蛭有没有在这附近？海妖完了，东西在水里。 哦。哎，墓园，看一下任务。哎，跳不过去。
What do you see?
"原来是那里哦，害得我还要找偏远地方，原来是在有人的城镇哦。
I shouldn't be seen here. A hutcher.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
玻璃是可以打破的，但是还是有违刺客精神啊。这屋顶都没有孔洞让我进去吗？被炸死了，呵呵。满满的炸弹，谁来探查谁就爆炸。
And with you, child.
Let's see.
Is that? No, all clear. You won't catch me going past Peter Smith's office. Heard screaming last time.
Gift of your eyes. I thank you, Regna. One green. Sign of the one you bought. So beautiful. Bless you. You have advanced the cause of our time.
你好，水蛭。 变态修女。我绝对不是讲一盒，绝对不是。
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
哎呦，僵尸片！完了。 哎呦，活体切片，太脏了，怪怪凶的。快跑酷，逃离这讨厌的战场。
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
奥克，快点！
It is done.
Ah, the leech is flat out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Frida Swith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frida Swith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
留下吧。
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life, but their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
粉碎罗盘，快捞粉碎！
Not to draw attention here.
是谁杀了总督？让我们见真小吧。
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die. A hero for all London. They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words. Death to the usurper!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It is about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Triga was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the judge.
It is time we focused on the compass, gather all we know, and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of all its meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Evil!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
逼我从这走。快跳！ 愤怒了吧？这是真正的暴民，是不是？还好吧，我这边都是绿灯的，希望没有再转。来看一下这个威斯林。龙脊，我倒是第一次听到它。救命！踢死你！等一下，我都帮你们开门了，你们这要到哪里去？快出来，快出来！
That's the lot of them. Let's get clear of this inferno.
好，逃命了！
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springlets that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Godspeed, my friends!
罗盘，我就帮你取你性命。 被炸死了。还是避开战场。
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
Afgos and Friedesweith were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease.
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
嗯，没有刺杀选项。
Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen it from Francia! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Think!
拜拜。不救人吗？不救，就把这群全都杀光光。
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Fire！ 他被延上了。
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
你们家烧起来了，不要再欢呼了，还不赶快救火！
Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
好了，今天的直播就到这边了，因为我们要好好该休息哦。要打多久？你想想看，72小时，3天不睡觉，直通主线应该是可以啦。烟鬼，要不要买一款呢？物超所值哦。毕竟我觉得这已经超过它原本的定价了，真是有点浓啊。 拜拜，大家明天要加油。我想在看最后的景色，再离开这里。最后的景色就是打开鸟点，自由军团。哎，好啦，谢谢大家啦。